Alright guys, we're on the move once again with the Midwest crew. And this time we're headed to Mound City, Missouri to hook up with Squaw Creek Hunt Club for year number 2 of some Mound City Mayhem. Last year we had a very successful hunt, so we're hoping to just be able to duplicate our success we had last year. We're hoping to be able to celebrate our camaraderie. We're hoping to be able to celebrate our participation and do our part in this conservation hunt. Okay, so after driving all night, we finally get to Mound City. We get to the house, and thank goodness for Michael. Michael is a trooper. He drove the entire way. We get there, we get out of the truck, and we are very tired. But we're also very excited because we're back with our Midwest crew.
And as soon as we got there, there was a huge flock of the snow geese that we could see that had just come off the sanctuary. The house that we're at is within a mile or two of the sanctuary, and we could see them get off the lake and then fly directly over the house. It was so much fun just standing there, and they were low, just watching them like flock after flock, line after line, just come through. Our girls stood in awe of the snow geese that were flying over. So not only were we excited to be back with our Midwest crew, but we were excited to see all the birds in the area yet.
So we decided to head down to the refuge just to check out the action. Alright guys, so we made it to Mound City. We're at the house right now. We took off last night and we drove through the night. So we're a little bit tired. We got here a couple hours ago. We've been sitting out front here just watching flock after flock after flock of snow geese going by. There's a storm just to the south of us. That storm is starting to push them up. So we've already seen well into the tens of thousands of geese just going. It's just constant migrating day, moving day for them. So anyway, we're gonna go get some shut-eye so we can hang out tonight and enjoy each other's company, and then tomorrow we're getting after it. All right, so it's the morning of day one. We're all loading up in the trucks, getting ready to go meet Joe up the road at a local gas station, and he's gonna take us out to the blind today. He said we're gonna sit in the same A-frame that we sat in last year, which, if that's the case, should have plenty of room in there. And we had quite a few volleys in that set, so we'll see. It's supposed to be a beautiful day out, so fingers crossed that we get a few to come on in and maybe get a couple shots at them.
Hello.
Hello, Governor.
So day one morning hunt was a little bit of a struggle. We ended up with a couple volleys and we were able to connect in a couple really nice birds. So at midday we decided to go back, get some lunch, relax a little bit. Andy and Drew decided to head back to the blind shortly after lunch. And when they got there were a couple geese on the pond, and they decided to drive those suckers home. So we ended up with a couple more birds to claim. And then that evening hunt, we only had one really quick volley, and so we added a fifth bird for the day. So we ended up with a total of 5, which was a pretty successful day, considering it was very challenging. What we found was we had a lot of mature birds coming in, and there weren't as many juvies. Last year we had more juvies than adults, and this year was just the opposite. So it was successful in that we were able to get Tala and Pipey out in the blind and show some of the youth of our Fall Obsession family exactly what snow goose hunting is about, and we're also able to just enjoy each other's company once again. Okay, so the morning of day 2, we all get up, we get some breakfast, we load up into the cars, and we go and meet Joe. And we're all very optimistic because we understand exactly how busy it can get at any moment. So in the end, we had another amazing time, and we would just like to thank Joe and Scott from Squaw Creek for allowing us this opportunity to come down and share this hunt with them. Thanks again, guys. Stay obsessed.